Text me your email and I'll call you, okay?
I see the skyline with a neon glow. Dreams on the rise where the rivers flow. Chasing the stars with a fearless stride. My funded futures take me worldwide. My funded futures light the way, breaking through night into brighter days. My funded TV shows the scene, living my life like a vivid dream. The clock keeps ticking, but I won't slow down. Building my empire in this buzzing town. Casting my vision on the silver screen. My funded life, a vivid sheen. My funded futures light the way.
Hey, good evening, everybody. I'm Steve Kalayjian, and welcome to the Asia session for my Funded Futures. How are you? Man, oh man, oh man. I set to short this mic run on the close. The trade up to 944, and look at it now, down 30. Unbelievable. Hello, Andrew. How's everything? All right. The trade of the day, Andrew, was the 30-minute time frames. Wait, we're going to wait for more people to come on. I'm going to wait for more people here. All right, they're going to get killed. I'm going to wait for more people to get on here. Hello, everybody. Messi, Trader, how are you? How does Argentina win today? I mean, come on. What the hell's the matter with Egypt? Right? The goal of the day was Argentina in the 92nd minute. Yep. Hey, Cheesy Pepperoni, how are you? My new set of glasses. Theo, KM, Rev1, F1, Rev1. Paid by Neo. Bryce, how are you, Bryce? Linda NQ, what's going on, everybody? Ethan. Jaw 111. Hey, Jaw, where have you been? Albano is in the house. All right, NASDAQ. Let's see here. NASDAQ gets down to the 260 to 300. I look to buy them. S&Ps here. Let's see here. Look to go long 31 and a half, 38 and a half, or 32 and a half, 38 and a half range. Vanessa, how are you? Fumbot, Primo Trades, Dip Skula, G Peralta, AD. I fell asleep last night watching Rudy. I never would think in my life I would fall asleep watching Rudy. Rudy. That's the last thing I remember. Rudy, Rudy, Rudy. Scott Cunningham, how the hell are you? Marzina, Rick Francis, get in there. Let's go. Jennifer, where are you, Jennifer? Get in there. All right. Hope everybody had a great day today. I'm going to wait. Only 40 people on. Aaron, is that right? Or does this thing need to be updated? Side trade, Big M, Brad, Gibraltar. Aaron, is that it right? It looks like the colorful craft Vibez. Dirt Bag, Bastian, how are you? Base hit, Bill Trading. Oh my God. You took a nap. Aaron, yep, that was a nice short coming in here. All right. I don't think this is working. On YouTube, not updating, I think.
It's working. It's at 135 and growing. Don't worry about it.
No,
Don't look
it
at the
says
number.
stuck at
Just talk to
40.
the people. Just don't worry about it. Just talk to the people.
I understand, but I wanted to make sure I'm not I didn't do anything because I figured there was enough people here yet.
Yeah, no, there is plenty people. It's already getting up to 150. Keep talking.
Okay. All right. So today, this was the pattern. Today we had the news in Nvidia. Nvidia somehow went from 192 and they're off at Belmont. Okay. All right. And then look the scale out of longs above 300 here. Okay. Uh, NASDAQ 540 up to 543. Yeah, there you go. NASDAQ right out. Boom. Right. Okay. We bombed, and you'd think that they would be down like 500, right? Because now this whole nonsense with the war is starting here. Okay. And all right, so this is the pattern right here. When you see this negative MACD like this here, well, I'll put the 60 up as well. You see indicator 3, indicator 4 reverse to sell on the 60, right? And then you get this push up into this negative MACD here. What idiot bought 316s here with the war going on here, right? What's up, D Hall? Okay, and then you see this bounce. Now this bounce stayed here 1, 2, 3 for 2 hours, and I said between 130 and 3, Nasdaq, if it gets down to probably 46 to 76, I'd look to take a long scalp it. S&Ps, if you want to scalp it, 28 to 34. Now when you see this pattern, you got the overbought condition into the negative MACD, not just on the 30 but also on the 60. Monster bear flag, and you can see what happened. Boom. I said by 3 o'clock, between 1:30 and 3, the 30 minutes are going to get kabooshed. The Qs dropped from 713.87, dropped about 7. NASDAQ dropped over 330 points. So again, very, very, very big day there on that. So again, very, 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 what a pattern that was. What a drop that was. That was some drop. Yep. All right. So hope everybody had a great evening tonight. Hope everybody had a great. How did everybody do today? Hello. Hey, Dax. How are you? XD, X3VL, whatever. Mike Trader, you won a couple nights ago, right? Didn't you? Henlift, Bournewood, Woodruff, Albano. All right. Let's see. Again, this would be, you're in a negative trend here. Okay, if you're long, you can scalp longs from 81. You can look to exit longs from 81 up to 89.90. Jennifer, how are you? Jennifer, that 30-minute time frame took forever. I said, this is going to drop. I've been doing this too long. I know this 30-minute time frame is going to drop. Right? Right, Leo? Right? Brave Day. There you go, right back up. Boom, kaboom. NASDAQ out, S&P's out above 35.5, 36. Whew. There you go. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And boy, oh boy, did it drop. I think they were probably, if you look at the 5-minute time frame here on the Qs, if you look here, there was probably right around, where is it? 12, what time is this? From here, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me see if I'm doing this right. What time is 12? Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shorts. Oh my God, Jennifer! Up 14,000 S&Ps, NASDAQ. I would be flat.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Whoa. What's up, boy? They just rallied. What are you talking about? You ready for a caboose? They just went from 76. They just ran 50 handles if it hits 26. There's 50. Is that a long or what? Okay. Do you know why it took that long? Good try. NASDAQ gets up to the 28.30 up to 48.55 range. That's short them. You're making new lows. The MACDs didn't confirm on the 15. All right. NASDAQ right back up into the negative MACDs. You can take the short there. All right, what's up, everybody? How are you? NASDAQ, S&Ps just ran about 7. Hey, Spectre Trading, how the hell are you? You can go 28.30 up to 65, 60, 65 on the NASDAQ. You're pushing up here into negative MACDs. Oh my God, what the hell that come from? Hey, John Richardson, how are you? You could, I don't think it's going to get there. Oh, maybe. Oh, Jesus. How they rally like this? We won the war. We won the war. What happened here? Oh my God. We won the war. We won the war. Jesus. What the hell is going on here? All right. Should have waited on the 5s. Let's see here. If we get a drop. What? They just ran 90 handles off that long. 90 handles on that. All right. Let's see the 1 minute time frame here. Nasdaq. What the heck? Something must have come out because you just ran 100 handles literally in 8 minutes, 7 minutes. All right, let's see if they can drop here. I'm looking to see if they can drop at least 20 here. All right. See if we get this drop here. The non-confirming, yeah, I see it, but I don't want to get stopped here on this thing. 30, 35 up to 65 range. Your stop would have to be like 83, 84, but we'll see. Let's see if we can get a drop here. I don't know what the hell just came out for them to rally like that. Freaking NASDAQ's on morphine. All right. If this thing drops between the 35 and 55 range, I would look to cover shorts somewhere in here. Call your cousins. Call everybody. Where the hell is this thing going? Oh. What the hell's on the screen? What do you mean, user? I don't understand. Rod trades. You went from a great long. Who the hell thought they were? I mean, nothing's saying for it to have rallied like that. Are you short?
Yeah.
Where? Okay. Let's see if they can drop to 55, 45 range. Let's see here. Hello, everyone. If you're a new user, if you want to talk to me, you could text me at 914-500-7484. All right. Well, if you got stopped, I would probably put it out again here. I'd probably put it out again here. 77 up to 07. I still think they're going to drop here, but it just got down to 61. It's a casino. They're going to drop. I would add it. It just, you should have sold more at 80s. See? Should have sold more at 80s. I think they're going to drop here. There's no reason for, they were just getting killed here. All right. Day trader, you give me a call. I'll see if I can help you out. 914-500-7484. Yeah, I had the long here, but I never expected a 100 handle rally. I still think they're going to drop. Day trader. I just called a friend of mine. I said, "You sure we bombed? You sure we bombed? Because it doesn't seem like the NASDAQ Look, they're going up on the day. Something must have come out. Something must have come. They're a short up here. The MACDs are non-confirming. All right, let's see if you're still short here. I looked at this cover here between the 60 and 80 range. Asian market's really good. I mean, come on. Here we go. Just dropped 30. Okay. Watch this thing drop down to 55. Here we go. Look at this. Just dropped 30 already. 35. We had the long. Never expected this thing though. I mean, I saw the non-confirmation on the 15s, but right here. See if we're gonna get one more push down. This is the short here. Now you're gonna go right back up. My friend called me and goes, "Oh, we bombed. We're gonna S&Ps and Nasdaq are gonna get killed." I'm like, I'm not so sure. AMD's pushing up nicely. Where is it now? I have 512. 512. Got to be something with the chips or something. I still think they're going to get pushed down. Well, I don't see, I see the oversold condition off the long, but I never expected a 100+ point rally here. That's for sure. We won the war. I didn't think the Nasdaq was going to get to. The Nasdaq got below 300. Look at this, 137 point rally here. You got these negative MACDs here. If they get up to the 2025, up to 55, I'd short it again. We won the war. Okay, this is insane. There's no way they should be up here like this, especially after we bombed. And you got these NACDs negative here on the 60s here. You're pushing up 17. Let's see if you get 2025. Should drop here. I don't even know if you're going to get that high. 17. Let's see here. We won the war. Absolutely. I mean, this is pretty real. I mean, they were just trading 267 here. Okay. They were just trading 267. I think you can safe to maybe go 20 up, 20, 25 up to like 55. I don't see, here we go. What's the matter? 19, do I see 20s? Here, 20s, 21s. Who's buying them? Are these people crazy? 25. Up 33. Give me a break. Get ready for Kabushin. I agree. Look to cover anywhere between the 400 and 418 level. Here we go. Let's see. There you go. I think they're short. Again, you're making new highs, Ryan. The MACDs. Non-confirmation. All right, let's see if you get to 25, 30. Hold on, 30 up to 60, 65. What the hell? You got to, I mean, you got to see this non-confirmation here. They just ran 170 points here. Off the 1 minute. NASDAQ, 28. NASDAQ is, let's see here. 300, about 58 points above the 10 bar. Look to cover below 25 if you're short. Here we go. There you go. There you go. There you go. There's 20 on the 30, 25 on the NASDAQ. Here you go. Hit 40, 42. There you go. There you go. Ryan, you get that? Oh, I don't know if Ryan's on. Ryan, you got non-confirmations here. You got the 20? Yeah. Well, I thought you were coming. All right. I think they're short there. NASDAQ, oh, they're going to get kabooshed. They could break 400. They could break 400. Here we go. Here they go. Vlad, how are you? Here we go. 400. Get in there. There you go. Kobe counts. It's a casino. Absolutely, it's a casino. This was the long. There's no way 267, 270 all the way up. Come on. 170 handles in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 minutes. Give me a break. Where's the bear? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Really. Below here. If they get down to the 63 to 93, you could take a scalp long only. Scalp long only. Just ran 17. Who the hell's buying them up there like that? Again, this would be only, I'm really, this is all only off the 1 minute. So, Brad, you see this nonsense? Okay. Crown. These fives are going to roll over. This is only off the 1 minute. And I don't even like trading off the 1 minute. But you can just try it. If it hits the 93 range. We won the war. I don't know, did it hit 93? 96? 91 was before us. How do you guys deal with the intraday what? Double D? Where's AMD? Somebody say AMD is running. Is that why the markets ran AMD? Is there news on AMD? I don't know. Nasdaq, oh my God, 91. Hey, Eddie, 81. All right, I cancel this. 91 just ran 29. I know. Listen, the negative MACDs, that's why I called it. Let's see what the hell they're going to do. U.S. bombed Iran, right? AMD's flat. Is it 412? Somebody says running. I showed 412 last sale. All right, the S&Ps, if you're short, look to cover below 48. I think they're going to get kabooshed. I think these fives are going to roll over. I think these fives, forget about the long now. I think these fives are going to roll over. Man, gold's dead. You want a mouse instead to execute? Just unplug and use that. Sure? You execute with your finger? $5.19. Oh my God. Up 7? Jesus Christ. AMD 5. It closed at 512. How about SpaceX? Oh. Yesterday it traded 164. Today closed below 150. You want to see it? Talk about a stock going down? Right. That was the first time I called the long off a 1 minute time frame. Right here. 91. I said 93. The low is 96. All right. Look at this. Look at this. We won the war. This is insanity. This is insanity. If they get up to the 29,465 to 95, I'll just keep it really tight. Or you can go 65 to 05. 29,505. I looked to short them. Oh, bound to go down. Yeah, can you believe SpaceX was trading 230? Or was it one night we were sitting here? Wasn't it like above 230, 218 or something like that? All right. Nasdaq is up to do 45 to 85 if it gets up there. That's sure. 45 to 85. Again, you're making these MACDs on the 60-minute time frame are non-confirming. See if they get one more push up here. There goes the Nasdaq. All right. What is going on with this Nasdaq? What the heck? S&P's 55 to 62. I'd short it. What the heck is going on here? That was some long. 91 up. Look at this. MU 94.23. Okay, well, still below where market opened. We won the war. Again, you're pushing up here into these negative MACDs here. You could look to cover this here anywhere between the 40 and 55 range if you're short. What's your opinion on gold? I don't know. I think any overbought conditions are short. S&P, what? SPX 226? I don't know. I said 93 was the long. Jesus, got down to 96. Gotta get a caboose in here. You're way overbought on the fives. Who's buying? What idiot's bidding up here like this? I don't get it. What a long off the 1 minute. Again, look to cover anywhere between the 40 and 55 range if they drop. Get one more push down here. These freaking computers. Gotta be patient to see if they can drop. Gold. I'm gold right now. What the heck is going on here with this NASDAQ? Oh. All right, the 15s are trying to reverse the buy here. Got all the way down to 56. I still think they're going to roll over here. We'll get a retracement. Oh, that would have been a great long, the 93 here. Ran 200 points like nothing. 200 points. Something had to have come out. You think they're going to go south on her? Tried to get this long here off the 1 minute. I'd like to see him drop at least 25. Here we go. Look to cover anywhere between the 45 and 65 range here. Here we go. 1 minute time frame. It's 74 points above the 10 bar. Here you go. Michael. For sure. Now, there had to be something that either came out or, I mean, you just don't see us bombing Iran, okay, and then they run like this. Unless they bomb some BS targets, right? That's how I look at it. Boom. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. There you go. I be flat. Boom. That's it. There you go. Boom. Kabooshed. What the hell was that? You see that? Down to 30. Oh, they're finished. They're finished. There you go. Ciao trades. What the hell are you doing? What the hell was that? What a drop. Not kaboom. Kaboosh. Put him in the bathroom. He got the wrong word. Josh, you're going in the bathroom for that. Oh my God. Put him in the bathroom, Leo. You couldn't even say buy him that fast. Oh, you got the long. You got the long from where? Just now or earlier? The 200. Oh my God, kabooshed. S&Ps, if you're short above 55, let's look to cover above 41. I missed the gold short above 18. What a short. They're finished. How's Henny? He's eating a bone. He's ready. Hi, Bobo. I got to give him I got to lift him. I can't buy him until, okay, the 15's reversed to buy. All right, you got to only buy him when the 5s get oversold or the 3. You got the gold short, Jennifer? Get in there. Now we need a really serious drop. What pair is this? What does that mean, what pair? You know, this 1 minute time frame, I don't really trust it. I just want, look at this, 36. I don't really trust it. I mean, I just look at it for price action, but I'm really, it's off the 5. Look at this, NASDAQ 36 to 52. This thing is a crack. This thing is crack. How many contracts traded on that 1 minute? Oh, yeah, here we go. 700. Beautiful. Beautiful. The guy who bought 75s, he jumped. Right, Jennifer? You got to drop. What pair is this? This is not a pair. This is NASDAQ futures. S&Ps got up to what, 56? I said to look to cover below 51. NASDAQ. Yeah, that was a gift. I love when they go down. Love when they go down. Absolutely love when they go down. Yes, sir. It doesn't matter. And I love it. Absolutely love it. When they go down. Punk channel. Look at his NASDAQ. Down 50. Down 50. What a short. How'd you kaboosh an account on that? All right, NASDAQ, you can maybe take a long here. Oh my, what am I, crazy? I think they're going to drop. Look at this. Get it. Tony Gold, I have no idea. They just dropped 50. It's intraday drawdown, and I was long. NASDAQ, if I don't know. I think they can get down. Where's the 10 bar? I think the NASDAQ can get down to 10. I want here. Oh my God, what a drop! And gold's rallying. You get that short?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what the 3 minute's going to do. The 3 minute Let's see if they get down to the 18. I don't know. Hold on. Where's the 10 bar? I'm so bearish. Must be crazy saying these words. I still think gold's gonna. You can maybe go down to 05 on the Nasdaq. If the Nasdaq gets down to the 75, 375 to 405, I would take a scalp long only. Oh my God, they're down 70 handles. Oh, this is a caboose. Where's the bear? Oh, 09. What a rip. That's not a rip. That's a drop. That's not a rip. That's a caboose. If you want to go raise it, go 78 to 08. 78 to 08. Gold just dropped 3. They're going to turn up off the 3s. Oh, man. I said 05. Come on. 07 and a quarter. You got it. 18 up. Do I think S&P will go to 43? No. Anybody get that long on down there? Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. You look at this. 37 would be up 30. Asia's slow. Crown, whatever you're on, send me a case. All right, I cancel the buy range. Oh my God. 47 be up 40. Come on. $50 points is slow. Rallies 200, drops 80, and rallies 40. I don't know about you, but that's pretty crazy. Up 40. 200 up. 180, 80, 90 down, 40 up. Oil's dropping, that's why. What oil? Whoever's buying oil should be shot. They know it's going to get cabooshed. You know, they know it's going to get cabooshed. Oh my God almighty. Wow, 50 up. Oh my God, gold, what happened? Are you crazy? We won the war. Oh my God. What the heck? I short this gold 30 and a half up to 39. What the heck is going on here? What the heck? That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Oh, man. What a long. I missed out long. Can you believe that? 80. Look at this. 200 up, 80 down, 80 up. NASDAQ gets up to 90. I probably looked just short 490 up to 520. If it gets up there. What the heck is going on? Damn, that's 2 longs I missed. As this is the first long here, 90, what was it, 93? Right here. And then this one here, 05. All right, gold, look to cover this gold anywhere between the 28 and 33 range on the gold. If this is crazy. This is crazy. 90 on the NASDAQ. What are you, nuts? NASDAQ, look at this. Look at this moves. And it's slow. Look at this. This is the long. Okay. The bull flag. I missed it by 3. Here's the other long. Missed it by 2. Unbelievable. Everybody, welcome. Hi, Chachman. Ivy League trader. Yeah, let's. Oh no. You go 95, 495 to 530. Let's see if this gold can drop. Look at this, 500. Boom. Oh, they just rallied 230 off the lows. Okie dokie. Dee 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 dee. What the heck? Off that low. All right, look to cover any. Let's see, 504. What are they buying? You would think that they just signed. They smoked a peace pipe. Everybody, welcome. Nasdaq still negative on the 30s. Hell yeah. You got to close above the 510. S&Ps, I mean, Nasdaq, look to cover between the 80 and 95 range. It's down there. S&Ps are up 6. How could they be up on the day? Nasdaq, this is insane. Michael, can I have my phone for a second? Let's see if we get a drop here. Is there any news here? Not only is insane, is compressing on daily. You're bearish on gold. I think gold's going to drop. Look at this NASDAQ. This is insane. Where the hell they think they're going? 100 points above the 10-bar weighted moving average. I still think they're going to drop. All right, here we go. Look to cover any shorts here between the 95 and 15. My friend's saying it's the plunge protection team. See if we get this drop. No. We had the short here. I tried to call the long here, and I missed it by 2 points. I was 0.5, and then I raised it to 0.8, and then it was already gone. The 30s are about to touch positive, but the 60s are still negative. So if they now, but yes, okay. If the 30 turns positive, then you got to look. You got to look to buy pullbacks on the 5. All right, gold. I'd be covering gold here below 32. I mean, you saw this. What happened here? Boom. Right here. Remember 77. Boom. Drop 40 in a blink. Okay, let's just be patient here. All right, the gold just dropped. How they freaking rally like this? Jesus, Lord God. They just ran 130 and nothing. I knew they were going to go up off this pattern here. I knew it, especially off the 5-minute and the 3-minute. The 3-minute really was the pattern I was looking at right here. You see that? I was just hoping for one more push down. I look to cover anywhere between the 95 and 15 level if you're short. Let's see if we get this drop. Gold drop. All right, good job, futures farmer. Look at the gold drop.
All right, Steven.
How many people?
We have 200 and hold on. 56.
Okay. Number 6.
Stoic Capital.
Stoic Capital.
Capital.
Stoic Capital, you hear?
Hello, hello. What up, Pine Tree? Come on, Stoic. Where you at? Stoic Capital. Anybody? Anybody gonna show up? Oh, wait, I gotta do the whole live chat thing, huh? Make sure I'm not missing it. Okay. Not
Is he here?
here. Nope.
Number
Next.
number 9.
Number 9.
Oh, I'm not tagging him. Look at the gold drop.
Rod Trades. Rod
Hey,
Trades.
Rod Trades. Oh, Stoic Capital's here, Aaron.
Oh, right now after like
No. He did. He went by.
Okay.
All right, we'll give it to him, and we'll give it to Rod Trades too.
Is he here? Is Rod Trades here?
I don't know. Yep.
Well,
Rod
yep,
Trades
there
is
he is.
here. All right. Stoic, that was on the okay. Stoic, you got to be fast, brother. Okay. Aaron's not playing.
He was here.
Yep, he
Okay.
was. I swear.
No, I. Okay. All right.
That's 2.
We'll do a few in a little bit.
Okay. Look at this gold drop. Everybody, welcome Ashlam. Wow, look at this gold just dropped 7. Thank you. Can't believe this NASDAQ. If NASDAQ ticks 567, they'll be up 300. My friend's saying this is the plunge protection team to just keep the markets up because they know that this bombing thing is a problem. 525 AMD. Look at the gold drop. If gold's dropping, S&P and NASDAQ are going to follow suit. Look at this gold down 9. That's my friend's texting me right now. He's saying that they know the war thing is going to continue. This is going to be a problem. The plunge protection team just went out and just bought 10,000 NASDAQ futures, and the algos just followed it up. This game, let me tell you something. This game is so fugazi what they do. They hate when the market goes down. Okay? I was short everything on around, what time was it? around 320. I told my guys, cover everything. We're going up. And we went long. Some Intel and AMD. Okay? And they kaboomed them. This gold just dropped $10. I would probably add it to it, Michael Gow. I still think they're going to drop. I think they're going to roll over. Where's the 15s? The 15s are going to kaboosh them right here. Watch. The 15s here. If you look at the bigger time frame here, let's look at the dailies here. This look, they almost made new. Look at that, dropped 1,000. They dropped 1,700 points in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 days. Look at the weekly, and this is gonna roll over here. Matter of time. Do you eat the whole freaking thing? Is there a bone in front of him? Or he ate? No, does he have a bone?
Yeah.
No, take it.
Oh, take the bone?
Yeah, please. He's not gonna bite you.
I don't know if he's gonna like it.
No, he's not gonna bite you.
He doesn't want.
No, he's gotta take it. Give me that. Kenny. I'll do it. He won't let you do it. Give me that. Take it by for a second. Give me that. Ah. Give me. Hook on this thing. Here. Come on, Bob. Just give me a break. That's a bad mentality, Sam Zinger. Gold just dropped 13. Tried to get that long right here on the 5. I said 405. Look at this thing. Shit. Well, you got the 30s getting overbought, the 15s. $31,000 incoming. I saved Cyclone from scamming. What the hell does that mean? Now the 15's reversed here, so we got to wait for a. You're gonna get a pullback here. Look at this. You're gonna get a sharp drop here. Gold just dropped. Look at the gold. Gold just got killed. Gold just dropped 17 off the highs. If this gold gets down to the 15 to 21 again, it's a buy. I would look to buy it. two longs I missed. This one here. Damn it. And this one here. No, this one. This one, and was it this one and this one? 07, then it was the one on the 1 minute. Down to 93. All right. Now the 30-minute just reversed to buy. So the strategy would be you got to buy the next pullback, 30 and the 15. So now the right thing to do is to buy the pullback on the 5-minute time frame. 455. So we're equal here. 455, 456. They're close right there. You want to see you want to see this thing drop at least 35 to 45 points, maybe 50 to get oversold. Here you go. About to say short him at 45 too. Shit. 9. They just dropped 20. Here you go. They just dropped 20. Just look at them. There they go. Based upon my indicator 4s, reversing, right? What?
Yeah.
Drop 25 on the NASDAQ. It's going to drop. I told you you're going to roll over here. They're going to drop 10, but you're 75 points above the 10 bar moving average here. 50, now you're over. That means the algo will reverse to sell first before it touches the 10 bar, but you want to see the oscillator get somewhat oversold like this, and then boom. All right, gold I canceled. Gold just ripped 5. Oh, they're gonna get kabooshed. Just like today, you had to be patient, right? We hung in there every rally, every new high we were shorting. Not new high, but on that 30-minute. And then boom, they dropped 300. Can someone please tell them about the A1 Apex system on TradingView? I have my own system. What the hell is that? Were you sure? Of course I was short in New York. Plus I was buying. You do both. We just sit there and just go one way? No. Didn't you hear me just say at 320 I covered all my shorts and went long on some names? And I expected a rally? And I said that I thought there'd be like 1.8 billion to buy in a bell. And it was 2.2 billion to buy in a bell. All right, here we go. You got burnt buying? There's ways to buy and there's ways not to buy. Okay. If you want a 5-day free trial to my live stream, just text me your full name and email to 914-500-7484. S&Ps, when we started, were trading 38, 39. They ripped up to 20. They ripped up 22. And this corrupt NASDAQ, okay, this corrupt NASDAQ rallied. Take a look at what? Yeah, you want to buy the first pullback. Here you go. Just dropped 29. 19 would be 30. Gold. Look at gold. Look at this gold. Gold went from 35. Look at this gold. This gold just got killed. $30 to $25 on gold. NASDAQ's going to get killed. If gold's dropping, making new session lows, look out on the NASDAQ. I see it. NASDAQ, 49. Cabooshed. Where's the bear? Nasdaq's going to break 500. Cabooshed. That's my line, Mikey Jacques. Man, Nasdaq, may you rot in hell. Look at this gold drop. Gold's making new highs, and the MACDs cannot confirm on the 60 and the 30-minute time frames. Here, this is why I called the short on the gold. Okay? You want to see the 30s? You want to see the 60s? Right here. Okay? You tell me. It's okay, Mikey Jacques. I love you. Here's the gold. This guy jumped 37 to 10. Where are they going on the session here? Okay? Nasdaq just dropped 50. Who doubted me here? Okay? Silver is back. Why? Gold's going below 4,000. If the Nasdaq gets down to the 35 to 75 range, I probably look to buy it. It could go 45 to 85, but I think, here you go, 500. Broke 500. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Told you. Told you. What a short. I told you gold just dropped 27. The NASDAQ is going to go with it. S&Ps, if you're short, cover below 57. I would cover probably 2/3 of my short on the NASDAQ if you're short up there. What happened? What did I just do? Aaron, what did I just do? I don't even know what I just did. All right. I want to see what Christopher was saying. Oh, they're going to get... Wait till these 15s roll over. What? I want it. You have, in my opinion, when the 5 gets oversold, you want to look to buy them. Oh wow, they just ran 18. So I still think they're gonna go down. Gold just rallied 5 just now. I want to see him break 500. I like for them to get down below 90. The guy who bought 49s just jumped. Short gold? No. Where were you before on the gold? I said look to cover below 32. They killed silver for some reason. I just don't get it. Oh. I would love to see the NASDAQ down 300.
Okay, give me 3 numbers. Or we'll start with 1, but let's do 3.
Number 71.
MSK GCM. MSK GCM.
Look at this freaking NASDAQ right back up again. Off the 3-minute.
All right. Next.
Number 139.
Wow. Next 100K out or payout No, sorry. Next 100K payout from MFF. That's MFF. Okay.
Who's
well,
that?
That's the name. Next 100K payout from MFF.
Oh, wow. Look at this NASDAQ right back up 30.
That's a name right there.
You got to sign up, Andrew. And then I just call out different various numbers. You got to go to My Fund of Futures and sign up. What'd they get down to? 95. Look at this. I was 85. Just ran 40. Just ran, look at this, 45. Is he here?
Nope. Next.
Number 223.
223 is MVP Mickey.
MVP Mickey?
Yep. Like Mickey Mouse.
MVP Mickey?
Yep. Hey. All right. Next.
We'll do number 144.
Futures Farmer CW.
Oh my God, Futures Farmer. Look at this. If it's 45, they'll be up 50. This NASDAQ's so corrupt.
Hey, there he is. All right, one more.
Oh, number 55.
Heather V26.
Heather V.
Heather V26. Hey.
Look at this NASDAQ.
Winner,
I
winner.
said look to buy the first
chicken
pullback
dinner.
on the 5. They didn't get oversold. The 3 did. The 3-minute did. Should have just left the 3-minute up. See the 3-minute? Just ran 55 points. If it hits 55, it'd be up 60. They waited for the 3-minute. NASDAQ just ran about 5. S&Ps just ran about 5. So that strategy is after the 15s and the 30s reversed. I should have bought the first pullback on the 3. Now you got to wait for a pullback on the 5-minute. Then you wait for a pullback on the 15. Gold long below 10? 10? Okay. Gold just ran 11. Yeah, Derek, you got to be on this channel. Look to short this NASDAQ here. If it gets up to the 60 to 90 range, keep it tight. Scalp it because now you're in a positive buy disconnect here. So this is the pullback on the 3. Damn it. I was 85. It gets to 90. That's 3 longs. Not now. I wanted to. This was the only long we had this morning, right here. I missed this long. There was a 93 right here. This long off the 1-minute. This long here. Now this is the 3-minute. So now I think you get a nice pullback on the 5. I wouldn't buy gold here. I think gold's going lower. No, I disagree, the Prince. All my orders are limit orders. I missed out long by 10 points. First one was by 3. Second one, 07 down to 05, and then this one.
The NASDAQ?
Yeah. Aaron, how many winners Crown's asking? We had what, 4 or 5 tonight?
5.
I knew to go home long Nvidia. The Nvidia below where was it? 195.60 I was getting long. Well, I want to see a pull in. If you get down there, I think the 50, wherever the 15s get oversold because these MACDs are positive like this from below the pivot, you want to buy the pullback. NASDAQ just went from 58 down to 40, 38. I canceled the short. I was at 65. So that pullback, first, that pullback at 910 ran from 95 up to 58, 63 points. And now you just got a 25-point drop here. Now you want the pullback on the 5-minute time frame to set up. You got $6 on gold? Good job. All right. And again, I have a podcast called The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. Please watch it on my SK Trading YouTube. Also, if anybody would like a 5-day free trial to my live stream, you could please text me your full name and email to my cell phone, 914-500-7484. All right. Please kaboosh them, kaboosh them. All right, NASDAQ hits 28, they'll be down 30. $65, 63 up. What's 4M, 3M? Get that short up there?
Yeah.
I'm drop 30. Wow, look at this. 35. 18 to be 40. You see, I tell you, I don't mind losing on a trade. What I mind is missing things by 1 to 3 points. That could drive me to the point where I'll be up all night. Henny, right? We're not sleeping. Right, Daddy? Yep, there's an account. Yes, Aaron posted to sign up. Now, you want to try to get a nice pullback on the 5-minute. This was the 3. Now you want to take the 5. I'm thinking 80, believe it or not. I'd like to see him get below 490. Yep. Jesus, what a drop. 35 off the high. 18 to be 40. Here, 18, 40 off the high. Right there. They're going to get kabooshed. And what you want to do is, since the 30 reversed to buy, you want to buy the oversold condition on the 5. You want to look for something like this. Oh my God, 35, 45 down. My main time frames 15, 30, and 60. And I look at the 5 for entries and exits. Come on, what?
You said you wanted 80s.
I'm looking at the 10 bar on the 5, so I'm thinking it's not. I mean, but the real thing is I want to see the oversold condition on the 5 the way it did with the 3. So I mean, in a perfect world, do I want to buy him here? No, I like to get him. You know, they hit 95 before. I'm thinking they get to 85 or 90. I mean, that's a big drop. 58 to 90. It just got kabooshed. 40. Here's 50. 58 to 08. That's 50 handles. That's a kabooshin. There you go, investing bell. Oh, here we go. Come on, break this 500. Look at this. Look at this. 52 points. It's still non-confirmation, Shushin. Nasdaq just ran 10 already. Come on, look at this. And 15. Come on. Look at this, 20 up. I have a mental stop. I have a mental dollar stop. You think the Nasdaq's going to where? 95. On break. If the Nasdaq gets down, I would say to the 55 to 90 range. There we go. 3-minute time frame's powerful, bro. There we go. Break 500. Oh, 500. Here we go. The plunge protection team went out for a coffee. Look, they won't break 500. Look at this. All right, if you want to take a long here on the Nasdaq, you can go 65 to 500. If you get one more push. I don't know if they're going to try to break this 500 or not. Did once. go on the NASDAQ here. You can go 70 to 05. 70 to 05. NASDAQ, let's see. Five-minute time frame. S&Ps. 5 on the NASDAQ. Got down to 03. Fives turn up, they should really lift the market. Got maybe one more push down. Still think these so this technically is the first pullback on the 5-minute time frame after the 30s reversed to buy. So they got down there. If you're long, I think they're going to turn up nicely here. You can start scaling out between 15 and 30 range. 515 and 530.
Give me 2 more numbers, please.
Number 190.
190. Bila Lamousse. Bila Lamousse. B-I-L-A.
Villa
L-M-
Lamousse. Villa
No,
Lamousse.
Bila. Like B-I, B like
Villa.
Bravo. B-I-L-A.
Here
L-M-O-U-S.
Here we go. Villa Lamousse. What a short up there.
Bila Lamousse. Come on, Bila. Where are you, Bila? Yeah, there's some weird ones today.
I never heard these names before.
Me neither.
What a short up there.
Yep.
She's
Next.
here?
Yep. First,
She's
I
here.
think. Yep.
Oh,
Okay, next.
Congratulations. All right, let's do something. Number 31. I've called the 30s in a long time.
Okay. Truth Shadows.
Truth Shadows. Back. Get these fives can turn up here. 65 to 05 range. Let's just see. 60 to even, whatever you wanted. Where you long? 94? Probably a little bit more here, don't you think?
All right. Truth Shadows is here.
I think that's 7, right?
Correct. 3 more. We'll do them shortly.
Oh, okay. We'll wait. Okay. There we go. There you go. Look to exit anywhere between the 95 and 10 level here. Push up here. Get the 15s rolling over. So any push-up's going to make a lower high here. The 3 is starting to roll over here. What you want to do is you want to see if any push-up can make a lower high here. What a short up there. Look at this, 58. Boom. Look at that, 58. Dropped 80 points. 15s are rolling over. All right, the 5s are getting oversold here. Let's see if you get one more push up. The pullback on the 3. Pushed up to 95. What do you mean? I did both Forex and futures all the time. I did it all the time. Five-minute time frame should get a push up here. You got to go with your work. 90, there you go. 92, 94. There you go. Any push up should make a lower high. You got the negative MACD here. And you got the 15s rolling over. So you may get one more push up, then one more push down, and get these 15s. Could get down to the 45, 40, 55 range. But let's just watch. 5s are oversold. I mean, how did they rally from 267 to 549, almost 300 points, and just dropped 100 or 90, 80, right? Futures and stocks I trade. I don't know if we're going to go back to the 300s. Not with the 30-minute time frame reversing to buy. If NASDAQ prints 58, they'll be down 100. I mean, the guy who bought 29,515.8, he jumped. He jumped. Once the algorithm and the moving average paired off, Christopher Pac-Man, they were the same. That's when you knew they were going to drop. I don't think they're going to break 400. Okay. You could then look to buy the NASDAQ here anywhere between the 20 and 60 range. Right? 20 and 60 range. They should push up here. S&Ps, what they do? They drop 5. Let's see if you get one more big push up here. Before they were buying them, like they had to own them, like they had something they just cured for cancer. Okay, from here to here, and now they drop them. Okay, now they drop them, and then now you're going to get another push up on the 5-minute time frame. Could push up to 90, 95. Gold just got caboose, new lows. All right. Okay. You better coffee, sir, about what? If they hit 400? They'll probably hit 400 sometime tonight. When do you want to do this? Look at the 1 minute. I ain't got no spiders and snakes, but that ain't what it takes to love me. Here was the out for 95 in here. If these fives can get one more pencil up here. That goal was a short. Plunge protection went out for coffee break. Wait, no. Done?
Yeah.
Um, look at this drop. 100-point drop. All right, you know what you could do now? Just get the inputting, just start sending them out.
Roger that.
Gold new lows here. They're going to turn up here, Christopher. Again, if they push up 60 up to 90, again, this is what did it. Right here, I said they touched 45. Boom. Here, just dropped 100.
All right. Give me two more. It's actually, we were at 8, so 2 more.
2 more will go 43, Richard Petty's number.
Antonio, PPP1.
Breaking news just now. Japanese borrowing costs surged to 30-year highs as debt fears. You got my phone?
There he is. Next.
We got one more?
Yep.
Number 100.
Chrono Sync. That guy
Sync?
didn't, I think he didn't win the other day, but hey, he got it again. Let's see if he comes up this time.
Oh, look at this drop. Oh my God.
There he is. Congrats to the wins. You know the deal. If they come at 950, you know what's up. The true ones here know what's up.
Look at this NASDAQ, this piece of garbage. It's going to go up. The 15s will push it up. And the 5s. The 5s are deeply oversold. I think it could be that the highs are in here, though. Back to Viva. Where's that, Christopher? When it got up to 71, I hope you guys kicked something out. Anybody get 100? There they go. Come on. Get up there. If it goes to 50, it should go to 70. There they go, right back. All right. Here they go. Here they go. Start scaling out along 70 up to 90. Okay. All right, got up to 60s. Again, you're going to make a lower high here. You want to get the fives overbought. When the fives get overbought into this negative MACD, what did it just up 72? That's not bad. Gold just went from 08 to 13, and now they just got kabooshed. Got a triple kabooski here, but it's off the 3. Drop 30. Plunge protection team just got kabooshed. And these 15s are crawling down like this. You want to get the 5s overbought or the 3s overbought. So let's look at the 3-minute. I don't know if we have enough time. We got 17 minutes. Either push up into the negative, and you want to get the 3s and the 5s overbought. So there's still a good chance I could get to 80 here. Look at the gold just rallied. Jesus. Gold just rallied 7. Yeah, the 30s were overbought. The 60s were pushing up, and the 60s on the new highs were non-confirming. That's why, again, I said you got to be patient. They're going to drop. S&P's just rallied 5. NASDAQ can go to 80, maybe 85, 90. What happened, Henny? We get one more push up here. NASDAQ could push up to, it could push up to the 80, 85, 90. If you get one more push up here. These 15s now are starting to get oversold, so you're going to get another push up. Now, if you get a push up, and then you may get one more push down, and then that push down just up the longs on the 15. See, the 15s are getting oversold here. All right, so if you do get one more push up on the 5, here we go, 80. Come on, get there, you bastard. Look at it, 75. You doing it right? What are you at now?
I lost 15.
Get to 80. I hit 80 already. Did it hit 80? I knew it was going to hit 80. Knew it. Look at the gold. 08 up to 12. Damn it. Made the new low non-confirmation. So now, normally what would happen, you get the push up, right? Should have taken that short. Okay. Scalp short. And then you should get, when the fives get overbought, you should get one more push down to set up the long off. I said 45 would have been the low. What was the low here? Ultimately, 27. But they just dropped here, 15. So you see the fives pushing up into negative MACDs here, right? I thought 80 was the number. And then once you get another push down, then these 15s right here, okay, we should get one more. And then the 15s, if you get a push up in the overbought condition here, then I think you can get one more push down, set up the long on the 15s, and the 15s can rally them. Of course I have a trading desk. Are you crazy? There goes in S&Ps. There goes the NASDAQ. NASDAQ, you can take a scalp short only. 488, 485, 488, 490, up to 510. Oh my God, what did it just get up to? 85. It's a bear flag here. The fives are going to roll over for one more push down. That next push down is going to set up the long on the 15. NASDAQ down 15. There you go. Oh my God. You see that? Boom. There you go. You get anything on that?
Yeah.
Couple hundred? Boom! Kaboshed! 20. Are we done for the night, or we got to pick more, Aaron?
We're done.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Another 10. These people will create another 10. Nice little short there. One more for good luck. That's not my call. That goal went to 08. Jeez. Yep. All right, I want to thank my funded futures. I want to thank Aaron. I want to thank Matt, Aaron, and Luke. Okay. It's Aaron, Aaron. Again, when these fives start rolling over, I think you're going to get one more push down. And that next push down should set up the long on the 15, or they're going to get killed. I can't believe the NASDAQ. 267 to 558, 558 down to, oh my God. Just, it's got to be at least down, got to be 700 points today. 700 points in the overnight. MKE Trader, thank you. Got right to 85, just dropped 25. If it hits 55, it'd be 30. Nice. I have one trade in gold. People got the long. My number is 914-500-7484. If you like a 5-day free trial. Oh, look at them. Look at them go. I told you you're going to get one more push down. Okay, 914-500-7484. Just text me your full name and email, and I will send you a 5-day free trial to my live stream. And the S&Ps just dropped 3. Gold just dropped 4. NASDAQ 30. Booshed. Kabooshed. Told you exactly what was going to happen. This was the exit here at 95, right here. And the exit here at 72. And the long here. This is the bear flag. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. 35. What do you mean I'm saying a clearer? Extraordinary key. What do you want me to say clearer? Wow, look at that 40-point drop. So you're going to get one more push down, right? Be long. Good job. Thank you.
Buy him at 30.
What?
You'd buy him at 30.
Probably if they get down to the, yeah, I would. Yep. Wow, what a drop. 50 points. 50 points. Unbelievable drop. Look at him. What a drop. What a drop. If you want to take a long here, probably 395 to 425. Or you can go even to 30, 400 to 30. Oh my God, what a bear flag. Do you see that bear flag?
Mm-hmm.
You make anything back on that? You get long at 30?
Yeah.
Wow. Can you believe the NASDAQ? All right, here we go. I told you you're going to get one more push down, and that next push down should set up the long on the 15s. So at 10 o'clock, these 15s should get really deeply oversold. There they go. Boom. All right. Wait. You can start scaling out between 40 and 60 on this long. Do I think gold will what? Go up? I think if gold gets up to the 28, 27, 28, up to 35, I'd short it. Bread, thank you. Have a good night, everybody. Remember, this Thursday from 10:30 to 11:30, I will be on My Fund of Futures television. Okay? There you go. There you go. That's, see, that's I know that pattern. I know that pattern, right? All right, everybody. All right. You got to go?
No.
Oh, I'm going to talk in a second. All right, I want everybody to have a great night. Okay, get ready for some fireworks tomorrow. Let's see if these, by the way, with the drop, where's AMD? Anybody know where AMD is? Right now? This was on one account or overall?
Huh?
Over,
This is just one account.
gotta can't, if you,
Well, there's one, I lost 1,500 on the one.
oh, that's
Trying to get
huge.
that.
On what? On the short?
Well, yeah, I was trying to.
That's connection on that one. I'm glad I got
You
it. I
did?
almost blew that account. Five for the night. Which is not
500?
yeah.
Okay, you get them tomorrow.
Okay, 10 o'clock.
All right. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, My Fund of Futures. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. 15-minute time frame should turn up here. God bless you. God bless our troops. And God bless the United States of America. Good night, everybody.
Yeah. Charts scribbled like hieroglyphs, secrets in the mist. Candlesticks whisper, every wick got a twist. Fibonacci spiral, price dance in a trance. Pyramids of profits if you catch the right glance.
Inner circle moves, shadows on the screen, trading on the edge, chasing that